Get ready.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Tonight's video, we're going to be focusing on a couple of things. We're going to be doing the screen gel replacement on my Seawolf. Now, I've done a video on my Seawolf a little while ago, and if you guys watched that video, you know it came with this green film that's supposed to sit over the black and white monitor. I don't know if you can see that in the background, but it's currently black and white, and these films are used to kind of colorize the image. And Seawolf, to the best of my knowledge, always came with a blue gel, and I don't know, this to me maybe was I doubt it, but maybe was a factory rarity. I don't know. I've never seen another one like this. I wouldn't understand why this would have to get replaced. The cardboard that this resides in actually is in pretty decent shape, and it is an original. So what Troy from Troy's Arcade Restorations did, he actually sent me, I have it right over here. He sent me this blue gel. See, this is more of a plasticky type of material, but this one here that Troy had sent me, this blue gel, this blue film, it's more pliable. I don't know exactly what it's made of, but he had an abundance of this stuff, and he actually offered to send me this when I explained that the Seawolf that I bought came with the green gel. Now, if you guys watched my video last week, you know that I did a pickup for him. I picked him up a Playboy populated playfield, a back box, and a back glass. And in exchange for me doing that for him, he was kind enough to send me this wonderful t-shirt, this Halloween-themed Troy's Restoration t-shirt, which I love. And thank you, Troy, for the shirt and, of course, the gel. So if you guys want to purchase one of these shirts or any of his merchandise, you go to www.slightlyunhinged84.com. That's www.slightlyunhinged84.com. I'm going to put a link on the screen, and there's going to be a link in the description as well. So thanks, Troy, for this, and we're going to go ahead and get started putting on this gel. Now, the green gel was actually mounted on the back. Here is my bezel that goes inside. It was actually mounted to this. So I'm going to kind of do the same thing, kind of mount it and to this, and try to keep that same feel going. So let me get a hair dryer, because Troy had mentioned to me to use a hair dryer on this material to kind of stretch it and make it conform. He actually said to put it on the tube itself, which it's not a bad idea to put it on the tube, but I think I'm going to put it on this bezel. Or at least I'm going to try it, and if I'm not satisfied with that, maybe I can heed his advice and put it on the tube itself. So let me go grab this hair dryer, and we'll be right back. Okay, I've got the hair dryer going here, and I'm going to grab this blue gel, and I'm going to do my best I can to adhere this. I mean, I could always use tape and all of that, but I'm going to see if the heat alone will make this thing adhere. I know it'll probably adhere to the glass on the tube, but you know what? Maybe I should just put it on the tube. I know Troy's probably watching me and saying, "You big dummy, you should put it on the tube." You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to put it on the tube. Let me turn this game off. Okay. Let me get this baby on the tube. I've already wiped down the tube, by the way. I've already cleaned the tube, and let me reposition this camera. Okay, this is about as best as I'm going to be able to get it, the camera anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do this from the back side. Now, let me see if there's enough room back there for me to get my big butt back here, first of all. And then, see, I can't even see what I'm doing. I'm going to have to come through the front. Oh, but he wants to stick. Oh yeah, he wants to stick. So, okay, let me come around the front. And let's have a look to see what's happening here. Okay, I see. All right. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna have to, Let me get this light on here. Let's see if this helps me a little bit. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be tough to get the camera in here and get the film on there. So, all right, I'm gonna have to, actually, before I put this on, I wanna show you the difference on how the screen looks with the green film versus the correct blue film. So let's go ahead and do that first. Just in case you didn't watch the original Seawolf video I did, this is the green gel. I'm trying to get it true, an accurate representation. It kind of looks turquoise in the camera. It's not, it's more green. So I'm trying to, let's see if I can get it to, if I go down here, maybe. Anyway, yeah, it's a lot more green than what's depicted here on the camera. It looks turquoise here. I promise you it is not. Let me play with some lighting. Okay, here it is with the green film on. This is the best I can get it to look. Otherwise it looks turquoise when it is actually a darker green than this. It's almost like a pine green in person. I'm trying to play around with this a bit and it's just not cooperating the same. The top ship there that's scrolling across the screen, that's probably the most accurate depiction here. So anyway, that's with the green screen, and let's put the blue gel on and let's see what happens. Okay, now here it is with the blue gel on it. Now you can see it's quite a bit of difference, and just like the green, the blue in person is a lot darker blue. It looks more like a sea blue, like a Mediterranean blue, for example. It looks kind of green in the camera. I'm trying to play with some light settings here so you can get it. But here, that looks pretty blue right there, but it is darker. So this is the correct look, how it's supposed to look. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to the monitor, and let's see if we can get this baby to stick. Okay, that took a bit of doing, but I did get it where I'm happy with it. Like I said, it shows more turquoise on the camera. Look at the top of the screen where you see the boat going across. That looks more blue than now. Okay, it shifted. Now the bottom where it says insert coin. Now that looks the real bluish. So right here, the top boat, that's how it's supposed to look. So the camera, my camera anyway, is having problems picking that up. But I promise you, this is the way it's supposed to be. Now I did have to remove the this light bar that was over here. It did give me a little bit more room to get in there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cardboard bezel back in and reinstall the black light bulb, and let's see how the image looks. Now the cardboard is a bit dusty, and off camera I wiped down this top part with the damp cloth, just very lightly damp cloth, because this is blacklight reactive and you don't want to use any chemicals. So I just use water only, very, very lightly, just kind of give it a good wipe down and get all the crap off of it. I mean, look at that, it's pretty gnarly there. So let's go around here. Oh, look, piece of, oh, that's from the back side of the bezel here. So that's all I want to do. I don't want to go crazy because, like I said, I don't want to take away those dye reactive inks. Somebody had taped this before me. This is not me, so I don't want to damage that any further. I'd like to leave that alone as much as I can. So, all right. I'll let this dry for a bit, you know, and because right now the cardboard is going to be a little bit more pliable because it is damp. So I'll let it dry a few minutes, and then I'll go ahead and put it back into the machine. Okay, I think I'm ready to put in the bezel. Let's see, I'm trying to remember how I got this baby out of there. I just had it kind of, I think, tilted on its side a little bit, like this, on an angle. Get around this periscope, and we're almost in. Oh man, there, almost there. This baby's gonna go down about that, I believe. Yeah, that looks to be decent enough. Let's make sure this blue film is not rolling up on me or nothing like that. Okay, I think we're for the most part okay. All right, now let me go ahead and reinstall this light bar. I'm gonna turn the game off while I do this, just for safety measures. Probably gonna be all right, but why take a chance? Let's do everything proper and the way we need to. So all it is this slides into there. It's not rocket science. 2 screws, left and right side. Let me see if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing here. Let me move this a bit over so you can see both sides, and let me drop it down some. Okay, I think that should work. All right. The original screws in here were flat screwdriver. And you could have used a socket, but these were kind of recessed in. I didn't think a socket was gonna grab it, but no biggie. Just take a little bit more effort, that's all. Leave that for a minute, and then I'll come over here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sweating like a pig that knows he's dinner. It's been a hot. It's gonna be a hot weekend here in Michigan for early October. I mean, we hit 90 today, and it's gonna be like that tomorrow, and it's gonna be like that Monday as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. I do have a convertible, so I'm actually gonna take a ride tomorrow. Maybe I'll bring a lucky lady with me tomorrow. We'll see. Go ahead and grab some food. Enjoy the last bit of. Technically, I know it's fall, but we're gonna enjoy the last bit of good weather, I think. All right, so that's that there. All right, let me. Oh, the black light. Hang on, the black light bulb I got to put back in. I kind of saw this little thing dangling. I said, what the heck is that, you know? Oh, you can't see what I'm looking at. Hang on, let me bring it back up. Bring it back up just a smidge here. All right. Oh, we got our black light bulb here. Put this guy back in. Okay, that snapped in. I like that. All right, let me power the game. Make sure that light is turning. Oh, yep, she sure is. All right, let me turn this light off. Let's see how she looks. Oh, I think that's sexy time. I think that's all right. You know. Now the only thing, and I'm going to show you another mod I did too to this game in the coin door. Only thing I have to do now is I found oh, what is it called? Arcade? Is it not arcade overlays? Arcade Graphics, I think the website is, where they have a reproduction. Seawolf is the only one that I can see that has the Seawolf bezel out here, because I've got some flaking going on. Let me see if I can bring you all in. I showed you in the first video. There's some flaking going on over here, and a bunch going on here in the scorecard. So I think I'm going to go ahead and order one of those. I was supposed to do it last time, but honestly, I kind of forgot, you know. So, but yeah, let's close this coin door here, and I'm going to show you what I did. Ordinarily, these don't light up from the factory. So what I did was, here I'm trying to change the exposure so you can see better. Block the light here a little bit. So yeah, now they do light up. They do pass light through them. So I figured, why not do it that way? So let's come back up here, and I'm looking at this screen now, and I am beyond amazed on how it looks. It's proper. Now, see, I'm trying to get you all to see the blue color, but unfortunately, hang on. Okay, well, I turned off every light in the room here, but you see what I was talking about with the black light reflective material? That looks pretty cool in there. So that's why you don't want to use any harsh chemicals to wipe that stuff away, because I don't know anybody who reproduces these, and you know, I'd like to keep them as good condition as possible. Okay, I know I played some gameplay in the other video, but I figured since we've done all this work to get the gel on there, why not play a game as intended? So I'm going to put in a couple of credits here. I'm going to show you through the periscope how it looks, and then I'm going to take you out and you'll view it how a spectator would if you were watching somebody play this in the arcade somewhere. So I'm dropping in a credit, and you're going to see the lights inside. This is the view from inside the periscope, and you're going to see some red lights come online. Okay, now I'm not going to shoot yet because I'm trying to focus on there. There we go. I'll lock it in there, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and it says ready. Those are your missiles. So I'm going to go ahead and hit a missile here. Try to hit this ship here. There we go. See if I can lock that in because the exposure kind of went out. It's very difficult to film through the periscope here. So I want you to see as a player would see. There you go. You got those yellow lights lighting up in the background. There you go. And I'm going to just use all my missiles, and then they automatically reload every time you go through your fourth one. So I'm going to let the timer run out. And we will play a game, and you can view it as a spectator would. Okay, that first game was over. Let's pop in a couple credits here. All right, here we go, the real deal now. Oh, I just missed that sucker. Those ones are the hardest ones to get. They give you 700 points. That one I just shot 300. And then you get 100. That one right there gave you a 100. Oh, I got the 700. He just, as soon as he popped out, sucker. There we are. Oh, it just missed him. Dang landmines that got in my way. Well, we got to get 4,000 so we can hit that bonus, and we look like we're going to do it. That's it. Now we got the extended time, not the bonus. I meant extended time, which is sort of like a bonus. Oh, you son of a... Ah, there we are. Got my reloaded missiles here. All right, got 2 left. Boom. Extended time, 20 seconds. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna hit. There we are. Oh, that was it. 8,100, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Let's go one more game since we're already here. It says push the button. So there's that red button on the coin door you all saw earlier. That's the red button you press. See, there's been a lot of kind of confusion, I would say, for this game as far as coining it up and what that start button actually does. So if I didn't touch on it on my first video, I'm going to mention it again. Now, when you first plug in the game and the game is just in idle, when you drop in a quarter, the game automatically starts and you just fire away using the white button on the periscope. However, if you put in multiple quarters, let's say, 4 quarters, you're gonna have 4 credits. So after that first game where you initially drop in your first quarter, the game still has more credits in there. So that's when you hit the start button to start the game. That's how these early midway games were designed. So I'm gonna push that button right now. There we are. Let's see what happens. There we are, boom. Come on, baby. Oh, I missed it. Yes, that was my last missile too. I had to wait. I'm glad I knocked him with it. There we go. That sucker got away from me. Oh. just missed it. Oh, well, okay. Well, at least I got that back one. Landmines always get in the way. Okay, got it. 4 new missiles just reloaded. Nice. Yeah, tried to get him there. Unfortunately, couldn't. Yeah, there we go. Dang, too many landmines in this bonus time. That's it. Oh, that's it. 8,100 again. So yeah, I guess we'll close it off there because you know, that was a decent enough game. So thank you very much for watching, and please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd appreciate any input anybody would have. And thank you, and have a great weekend. Ta-ta for now.